Hey guys, it's your girl Lakia Maria and welcome to another video here on the channel. Whether you're new to the channel or an OG, I primarily share planning and organizational videos. And today I'm bringing you guys along as I am setting up and adding to my A6 Stalogy. I have used a Stalogy in the past. I've used a B6, loved it. I tried an A5, wasn't feeling it, and now I'm using an A6. I wanted something more compact. This is my everyday planner, this Hobonichi Weeks, and this fits perfectly in my handbag. And while I love the B6, I still wanted something more compact to bring with me. So that is why I purchased the A6 Stalogy. I will have a link for you guys to purchase in the description box. I got mine off of Amazon. So my intention for this notebook, I want to be able to journal. I want to be able to write down all the quotes that I find motivating. I could very well do this digitally. I use a digital planner solely for designing that I do for my brand. When I'm writing my fiction stuff, I'll use my iPad for that, and then my finances. But it's just something about, I can't get fully into digital planning because I really do enjoy paper planning so much. So the convenience of digital planning, it works in my system, but having this planner, this notebook that I'm going to be transforming, I'm really excited about it. So I am going to be using different things. I don't have paint with me right now, but I am thinking of painting some of the pages. I do have my Sharpies over here. This could go very well. This could go very bad. So we are going to see. I also pulled in some stickers, and I have this paper here because I really want to use some Sharpies. Alright, so stickers that I'm going to be pulling in. I have this black and white one from Happy Planner that I want to use up. And then I have these stickers from Gold Mine and Coco, like the affirmations one, the goals one. Those would be very good to use inside of here, as well as these focus on ones. So just want to use some of my stash that I have not been using. I also want to see if I could get my jelly roll to work. I think it's dried out, which is a bummer. So I'm gonna see if I could get this thing to work. It looks like it's trying very faintly, but I might be able to get this to work. And this is in the 08. I was gonna order a package off of Amazon, but decided not to. So we're just gonna do a few pages. So on the inside cover, I did go ahead and tape the gray page to the first grid page, and this I received in Happy Mail packaging, and this is a Gold Mine and Coco doll. I may add some quotes around it, but for now that's what I got. Now this page here, this Stalogy paper, if you're unfamiliar, it is very thin, but y'all, I'm gonna try something out here. I'm gonna try something out. I'm not afraid for the pages to get a little messy. I am excited to chunk this baby up just like I did my B6 Stalogy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and color. This is why I thought paint would be better, but I don't have paint, so I'm gonna work with the Sharpie right now. Alright, I have a vision in my head of how I want this to go. The paint will definitely give me the coverage that I want, so I will be adding paint later on. Not to this particular page, but throughout the notebook. Alright, so that's that. And now I'm gonna go ahead and take a box. Let me see. I'm gonna take this one and just place it on here. And then I'll also take this black one and place it on here as well. So did I have to show that to you guys slanted? Of course not, but that's just what I did. Okay. So just things like this of adding it to the page, and then when I go to add in my quotes, I can. But I think what I'm gonna do is set up this for like the, I'm gonna use the rest of these stickers for like affirmations. I think that'll be cool. All right, so let me go ahead and do that. I cannot tell you guys how much fun I had setting this up, and it's one of those things where what I envisioned in my head actually came to reality. So if you're unfamiliar with Stalogy pages, they are thin, so you have to be careful when you're lifting up the stickers and everything, because it can rip the page. And also with the stickers being thicker than the paper, when you move them around and you try to put the sticker back down, it rolls. So that is why I went ahead and took some of the dashboards that I had saved from the Michael's Recollections Planner. I repurposed and I put them inside of here just to give the page a little more durability, and we'll see whatever I end up adding to those pages. But I'm just like, the Sharpie, I really wanted to go with paint, but the Sharpie worked out better than I thought. I may still end up adding paint down the line to some of the other pages, but shout out to my Sharpie. My black one is even faded, but it did what it needed to do for the first portion of this, and I am so happy with how everything is just coming together and turning out. But in essence, I'm just freehanding using what I have in my stash. Didn't buy anything new, just going with the flow and filling in whatever my heart desires. I also took this bag that I got from Target, and you'll see how I repurposed that in a little bit. So one final flip before you guys see this journal no more. So this journal is very personal to me, as I am going to be focusing on my personal goals and growth and a lot of things that I've been pushing off and suppressing that I haven't dealt with. This is helping me work through that. So that's why I have that creative space in here, also writing down definitions, understanding the deeper meanings, things that are helping me cope with it, and then just regular journal entries. So this is a page, the open 2 pages here, the cover, so to speak. I do want to expand on this. I don't know if I'm going to add any vinyl decals or whatever, but again, this is from Goldmine and Cocoa, and I got this from Happy Mail where it says my name. Then here's some quotes and some definitions, and I love how the Sharpie turned out. I was going to use paint. I may end up using paint down the line, but I really just wanted to stick with what I had in my stash. So there's several pages of that. And then here's another one that I can do the same thing, a quote or definition or whatever it is that I want to write. But I also left space here that I can write around it. And then same thing with this one, as well as this page. And then for some of these, I did put that Michael's Recollections paper on the back just to give it a little more durability, because these stickers were rolling. And then this one, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with this page just yet, because the stickers are smaller than the other full box ones that I have on the other pages. And then this I got off of Instagram, just copied it straight onto the page. And then this is right before a journal entry. And all of my journal entries I am tabbing with washi tape. And one of these journal entries I skipped a page. And so say the journal entry was here. Okay. So the journal entry was here, and then I skipped these 2 pages, and then I jumped right to the next page. So on those 2 pages, whatever I was writing about, I just went and picked something that I would like to work on and use those 2 pages to write about that. So I think for this one, I don't mind sharing that. This one was about self-sabotage, and that's the page that I did for that. And I popped in a sticky note because there was another definition that I wanted to write down. Am I the only one that you know what it means and you've heard the context, but you still feel like it's off? It's kind of like when you're writing something and did I spell that right? So that's another reason why I'm looking up the definitions, just to make sure that what I think in my head is actually what it means. And then I dismantled the Target gift bag and I put some stuff here. I can even write on top of the gift bag if I choose to, and then I skipped a couple pages and added the art from the bag and then some more of that Michaels paper on the back. So that is it for this initial setup. I am loving it. I'm enjoying using this. I do really need to like sit down. There's more things that I want to add to this. One of which being my goals that I wrote down. I do want to add them into here. And this is just, again, a mix of my personal goals, growing, learning, adjusting, healing. That's what's in here. And I don't know how long it's going to take me to finish this one, but I'm loving this size. So didn't love the A5, loving this A6, loved the B6, and this is so compact. I'm going to be able to throw this in my bag and bring it with me when I'm on the go, and I love that. So I would love to hear from you guys. Are you using more of a structured planner, creating your own spreads, sticking to a journal, just planning out day to day, week to week? Would love to chat with you on your planner style in the comments. Be sure to check out all the links in the description box, which will have not only related videos, but the link to purchase the Stalogy if you're interested. I'll also put the B6 size as well. If you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And for all of you that are, I thank you. I love you guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.